You won't believe what's brewing behind the scenes at FC Barcelona. The management has just made a decision that has caught everyone off guard. And Hansi Flick, freshly installed on the Catalan bench, hasn't wasted a second in making his mark. His first directives have triggered a real earthquake in the locker room and among the supporters. The list of players on their way out is not only confirmed but long. Very long. Meanwhile, Deco and Boyan are at the heart of negotiations that could redefine the club's future. And hold on tight, because this is just the beginning. Nico Williams is at the center of a real storm. It all started with a mural painted with love in Bilbao, where Nico was seen alongside Muniain and his brother Inaki. All three proud, in Athletics jersey. And yet, in a few bombshells, everything fell apart. Nico's face was erased, coldly, cruelly. And right next to it, a chilling message: whether you leave or stay, respect is lost. A scene worthy of a movie. The Basque club, proud of its tradition and training, clearly doesn't know how to handle the announced departure of one of its gems. But while the walls of Bilbao crumble, Barca is moving forward. And Nico, despite the pressure, wants more than ever to wear the Blaugrana jersey. Deco didn't mince his words. He confirmed that if the conditions are right, Barca will do everything to recruit him. It's simple. The club wants Nico, and Nico wants Barca. Athletic, for its part, tried to extinguish the fire with a statement, calling for calm. Even Inaki Williams spoke out, defending his little brother against these anonymous attacks he called cowardly. But the damage is done, and in Barcelona, they feel that something is being built. The club knows that the €58 million release clause is not yet on the table, but there is time. The market is long, and pre-season is the target. Barca wants to close the transfer quickly to give Flick one more weapon. Pau Cubarsí is one of those young players who can change a team on his own. At just 18 years old, he has established himself as the future of the Catalan defense. Last year, he played 56 of the club's 60 matches, just that. Solid, calm, brilliant in his clearances, he has become indispensable. And for Flick, he is untouchable. Around him, however, everything is shaking. The competition is fierce, and the decisions are painful. Each player knows they must give their best to hope to keep their place in the team. The training sessions have become more intense, and the friendly matches are scrutinized under a magnifying glass. The supporters expect a lot from this young defense, and Cubarsí is at the heart of all the attention. Íñigo Martínez embodies experience. At 35 years old, he has had an exceptional season, marked by goals and decisive passes. Barca even extended his contract until 2027, proof that he still has much to give. His role in the locker room, his grit on the field, all of this makes him essential in this new Barca that seeks a balance between youth and maturity. The young players respect him, and the more experienced see him as a natural leader. His experience in big matches and his ability to stay calm in crucial moments are invaluable assets for the team. Ronald Araujo is going through a delicate period. Plagued by injuries, he has had a frustrating season. Yet, his talent is not in question. The club renewed his trust until 2031, but behind the scenes, a sale is not excluded. His value is estimated at €65 million. The player wants to stay, fight to regain his best level. But if a serious offer arrives, everything can change. Araujo is aware of the situation and works tirelessly to regain his optimal form. The fans hope to see him shine again on the field, and his return to his best level would be a real boost for the team. Eric Garcia, long on his way out, was ultimately retained by Flick, who still believes in him. Better yet, he has made himself useful, even outside his natural position. Pivot, left back, he has tried everything. But his contract runs until 2026, and a decision will have to be made: extend or sell. Garcia is determined to prove he deserves his place in the team. He knows he has a unique opportunity to show all his talent and convince the technical staff of his usefulness. The upcoming matches will be crucial for his future at the club. Andreas Christensen hasn't had the same luck. Physically affected, with a heavy salary to bear, $9 million gross, he could well be the one sacrificed to make room. He wants to stay in Europe, but for now, only Saudi Arabia seems seriously interested. A vague but very real exit. Christensen is aware of the challenges ahead and hopes to find a solution that will allow him to continue playing at the highest level. The supporters will remember his past performances and hope he finds a favorable outcome. Marc-André ter Stegen is experiencing a pivotal moment. The announced arrival of Joan Garcia could well upset the established order. Clubs like Galatasaray are closely following the situation. Even if he wishes to stay and fight for his place, the bench could await him sooner than expected. Ter Stegen is an exceptional goalkeeper, and his experience is precious for the team. The supporters hope he can continue to guard Barca's goal for the coming seasons. Iñaki Peña, relegated to the role of a minor player, knows his chances are slim. The club hopes to make a small profit from him, around €10 million, to finance the next recruits. His departure seems inevitable. Peña is aware of the situation and hopes to find a new club where he can continue to progress. The supporters will remember his performances and wish him the best for the rest of his career. Hector Fort and Gerard Martin are not convincing. The staff does not see them as short-term starters. Result: they are now listed as sellable. Just like Pablo Torre and Pau Victor, who lack playing time and should be loaned or sold. The sporting logic, but also the economic one, prevails. The young players know they must seize every opportunity to prove their worth. The upcoming matches will be crucial for their future at the club. Ansu Fati is perhaps the most complicated case of the summer. His salary, 14 million gross, weighs heavily. Too heavily. Barca would like to part ways with him, but interested clubs can be counted on the fingers of one hand. Monaco is there, but refuses to cover such a salary. The situation is blocked, and each passing day makes the solution more urgent. Fati is aware of the challenges ahead and hopes to find a solution that will allow him to continue playing at the highest level. The supporters will remember his past performances and hope he finds a favorable outcome. Rafinha is one of Flick's few certainties. Despite the rumors and the potential arrival of Nico, he is untouchable. The German coach has made it clear, he will remain a starter. No discussion. His performance speaks for itself, 34 goals and 25 assists in 57 matches. A machine. He has carried Barcelona on his shoulders in crucial matches. Even if the team failed at the gates of the Champions League final, no one can deny his impact. Rafinha is determined to continue shining on the field and helping the team achieve its goals. The supporters hope to see him perform again and lead the team to new victories. Deco reiterated it, if Nico Williams arrives, it won't be to replace Rafinha. It will be to complete a dream offensive line. Nico, LAMINE Yamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski. Just that. Flick is ready to adjust everything, even change the system. What he won't change is Rafinha's place. He is at the heart of the project. And that is a moral victory for the supporters. The fans hope to see this offensive line in action and dream of new victories and titles. Joan Garcia arrives like a breath of fresh air in the goal. Young and talented, he embodies the new generation. His signing sends a clear message: the hierarchy will change, and no one is safe. Garcia is aware of the expectations weighing on his shoulders and is determined to prove he deserves his place in the team. The supporters hope to see him shine and protect Barcelona's goal for the coming seasons. Nicolas Jackson is the surprise of the transfer market. According to Senegalese sources like Taggart, Barcelona is interested in the Chelsea striker, who has been criticized for his inconsistency. Sent off in less than 5 minutes during the last Club World Cup, Jackson divides opinion. His fast and versatile profile appeals to Flick, but his performances at Chelsea are concerning. For many, he is a risky bet, almost a contradiction. But financially, Barcelona has to make smart choices. Jackson could be one of them. The club is looking for a replacement for Robert Lewandowski, but the debate is open. Is Jackson up to the task? The supporters hope to see Jackson prove his talent and help the team achieve its goals. Robert Lewandowski remains, for now, the pillar of the attack. But around him, things are changing. If Barcelona wants to return to the top, it must find the right balance. And the pressure is enormous. Lewandowski is aware of the expectations weighing on his shoulders and is determined to continue scoring goals and helping the team win titles. The supporters hope to see him shine again and lead the team to new victories. LAMINE Yamal, younger than ever and more talented than ever, continues to grow in this bustling environment. His relationship with Nico, if the transfer happens, could spark fireworks. 2 arrows, 2 hopes, a future to write. Yamal is aware of the expectations weighing on his shoulders and is determined to prove he deserves his place in the team. The supporters hope to see him shine and help the team achieve its goals. And while all of Europe keeps an eye on Barcelona's movements, Hansi Flick works behind the scenes, piece by piece, to build a team capable of turning everything around. It's no longer a reconstruction. It's a renaissance. And it has only just begun. The supporters hope to see the team shine again and win titles. The upcoming season promises to be exciting, and the fans are eagerly awaiting the first matches.